Exide Battery Recycling Plant in Vernon is closing to avoid criminal charges. Good evening, I'm Faith Miller.
And I'm Eli Goodstein. The plant is responsible for producing various hazardous wastes. The United States Attorney Office in Los Angeles has ordered the Exide Battery Recycling Plant in Vernon to shut down immediately. ATVN's Marc Sallinger spoke to one resident who lives near the Exide plant.
A lot of memories here.
For 17-year-old Jesse Cruz, this Vernon neighborhood is home.
I've been living here for 70 years. Well, since I was born.
His family's house is just like any other. Flowers, decorations, and if you listen closely, the sound of birds. But what you can't see is what has Jesse worried.
We went to go do the blood test, and it came out that I had lead on my blood.
Just yesterday, he received this letter.
Jesse Cruz, which is me, recently had a lead test. The results are shown below.
The test confirmed that traces of lead are in Jesse's blood.
I really don't know what's the consequences of that.
Jesse and his family live just blocks away from the Exide Technologies battery recycling facility in Vernon. Today, the United States Attorney and Exide reached an agreement to shut down the plant immediately and for Exide to pay $50 million to clean up the site. In exchange, Exide will not face criminal prosecution for environmental pollution. The acting U.S. Attorney says residents can now breathe easier.
The pollution associated with the Exide facility has gone on far too long, and that ends today.
In a statement, Exide President and CEO Robert M. Caruso said, "We recognize the impacts that closing the Vernon facility will have on our approximately 130 employees and their families. On behalf of the company, I thank them and the United Steelworkers Union for their commitment and dedication." Most workers at the plant today declined to speak with ATVN. One man said he's still on the job.
Are you worried that you might not have a job soon?
I'm working.
The battery recycling facility has been releasing dangerous toxins into the air and soil. Jesse Cruz and his family say they were never told.
Do you think they should have informed you?
Yes, because not just for me, and do a better effort of informing other people.
The lead found in Jesse's blood has not been traced directly back to the pollutants released from the Exide plant. Jesse hopes the closure will make his neighborhood safer.
It's very scary, and that we know that we're not breathing good, healthy air.
Jesse will need to undergo more tests to see the effects of lead in his system. For now, he and his family are relieved the Exide plant is finally closing. Marc Sallinger, ATVN.